Morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is the eve of the AFL Grand Final. Apologies for those people that have tuned in to the last episode and had to skip a ton of pause space. I watched it back a little bit, and I think that obviously it's probably better if you can see my face because I'm not actually that expressive without my face. Anyway, episode 14. Let's kick it off. Hanua, Kudouna, Kimai, Labana, Matthew. Looking at Hunters, the Hunters theme song. Also looking at a little bit of footage from Elton Killy, so that should be funny. But the biggest thing I've learned is that I don't think I have the rights or the YouTube rights to play the videos on the screen, so I'll just try and keep them for the. I'll just try and play them through my phone so that you guys can actually hear them and not have to bloody look them up or whatever you've been doing, or just sit there. Cheers. So a bit of bank building to start with. Kimai, Aita Kimai Kimai, that's the quote from this clip that I'm about to play. And the clip, what's it called? The clip script, loosely, this Motuan script is down there, that stuff down the bottom. Kimai means to fish. Where I got translated it meant fish hook, but yeah, Kimai is used for fishing. Hauda is also used for fishing, and I know that because of the song that Raisimo, Aita Hauda, I asked like, and obviously Jukes Ray Hauda, it's mean fishing, so those are the two ways I know Hauda. Labana means hunting or hunter. Labana, yeah, probably hunter. Kalaga is camping, so a bit of a boat and camping fishing theme here for your bank. Kalaga, kampa. Yeah, they use kampa more these days for like youth idia kampa. But Kalaga and Taruha is obviously one that we learned recently from the Bible as more of a more of established camp really. Lagatoi. The Lagatoi is a boat. We've all got them. Thank you for John Olapa's wedding. Really nice gift. If you still have yours. Vanagi is, I don't know the exact split on what makes a Lagatoi, what makes a Vanagi, but Moses Tower sings about Lauta Maguena Vanagi, blue, red, and yellow. I see the gun. Talking about his dad's boat, blue, red, and yellow. Yeah. So I'll press play on this. I love my digicel joke from Elton Killy. Remember, when it comes to the Motuan words, I'll explain them down the bottom, but hopefully you'll be able to hear them and follow them. So let's try it.
But he didn't know that the father was going to pass away that night. Stupid. No, he's a stupid idiot, because you know why? Doesn't matter what language you speak, you will still come to that tone when you do that. You can be a black man, you can be an Aussie, you can be a Papua New Guinea, you can be a Tari, you can be a Wabik, you name it. But every time when you come to this, you know what I mean? So you can be a white man, an Aussie, you come, hey bro, you got some on ya? You still have that same tone. Why? It's called a druggy tone. Or you can say it's called a DT or a D-tone. So anyway, Barda, night he was trying to decide. Babs him Sikya. Mami go to house or because quite blame will text close to. And that time digicel was running a promotion whereby you win him instant cash when you say I love my digicel. You answer straight and you say I love my digicel. Bang. Congratulations, blah 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 blah. Kind of sim. So boy, I'm going to think things. Me stop in the house one time, daddy blown me. Tura ko dan phone ye text him sa mo glo tingem to problem ito glo text le phone na glo ting go next minute em to tura ko mandai na sekhe mi go check him problem so em go check bari blem tani lulu klem chol suban lo pocket kind of typical squadet em lu chol em go second em and they and just roll it, we'll smoke it. Tupla smoke go, and he was so high that he forgot about his father. And he just sat there and he was like looking around. And Mario was beginning to sing out loud, said, and Mario man very fight loud, said, and then he look close. He was high. Come go, man, come na talk good night, let him look. And he was just standing there. Come go, problem come and talk him. Right. Kimai. So let's go fishing. I'm telling you, looking. Let's go. Go now. Without thinking twice. So if this karab lobot na tupla go now. Now who came tupla tasol? I'm sit down, I'm tromena. He felt like one pla who came boring. Then he look porob right. Extra on the me. I'm asking any extra ones? Problem tani look sol. Beiti. I'm to you find a bait. Beiti da tau. I'm trome. Boy I'm catching sol and put it. Trome narblo side tatilo tublo. Tatim sol le shab. Me to get drug sense. Tati one bla hane siron. Under the moonlight thing. HB na go outside you say namel blow. Napa all that namel go outside there. I'm just under the moonlight. Go to and move him. Stop go problem and moklo wait go nothing. Problem feeling on the movement and pull him the scale size. Thana vi. Congrats. Chirang and wait go leg bend. Rausim olim no to plan. Stop go para phone blame rin. And at same time too I'm feeling toilet. So I'm toilet na moklo olim hookline. I'm telling you look. Oi. Phone blown you. Oh yeah phone. Name to I'm olim tupla line I'm telling you. Dafa. Oh yeah phone. Oh. He brought a number, but a new flat number. Now, since I'm looking in promotion, I'm going to talk. Brother, dance, I love my digicel. I'm turning to look. Okay. I love my digicel. Same time, talk, I love my digicel. Back set or line love set. I love my digicel, you stupid idiot. How been a thang basketball? Basketball. Kalau barang yang nunggu troll tu kau help me using basketball tu YouTube basketball. Em kiram tu kau. Nah, time like tu kau kiram tu kau stupid. Come to the house you. Kamu belum you time. Oh, okay, nabasi. Problem lo say. Toilet solution. Ere. You too stupid. Go now was na about here. Walk him na bitara ke you don't. Pwede mo koran ng kiram to was na rasim sa plasin. Ang kamachulora. Ere ito. Tamagunan mas. Oh, sorry brother. Emore, I'm gonna drink some free tea.
So that's pretty classic. I'll just talk you through what's going on there. So pretty good story. Hopefully the audio's come through for you there, but I've just translated a few of the words and the pickups from Motu that he's got. It's good level for everyone to be at and to understand. He actually says he's a Highlands mix or something, old Elton Killy, so yeah, he does well. Went to Bari Hagwa, I believe. Anyway, the story goes, Turagai Naseke, so he's at the house and he's like, oh, I'm going to check my friend. And then Deita again, Deita very, he says Daka again, Deita very, meaning what noise, because he's trying to be sneaky when he's rolling the joint. Deita very means usually to pull or to drag something that rolls, I guess. So therefore it's appropriate on the joint. Deita Kimai. His friend saying, let's go fish. And then he responds, the druggy boy responds, Deita was, that's keen and I'm gonna go with you. Yeah. When they get there, he says, brother, extra gonna ta mia. He asks for an extra line extra line or fishing hook, whatever. And then he says, brother, baiti tau, find one bait. And then his friend pulls out a scale size. Interestingly, he measures that on his hand. He's scale size. And he goes, brother, namona tanabi. And then his brother's like, congrats. He's saying, I got a good one. And he goes on further in the story, brother. Oh, the phone rings. Oh, oyem phone. He's like, Daka, oyem phone. Oh, and then he puts the lines together, and then he goes, checks the phone. He's like, number matamatana, new number. It's funny because I'm translating, but I think that he translates a lot of this during the thing as well. So anyway, Ransaya, I love my digicel. And then when he says, as soon as he answers that, his relatives like, Daka, I love my digicel. Stupid, lolo, basketball, Kwaramudan, basketball. It's just classic scolding from Motuan people. Your head's also a basketball. Pasplong you die. Tamam. And then it's funny when the guy on the toilet's listening. He's like, whoa, what did the guy say on the phone call? Erhet. He's like, tamago nemasi. Sorry. Now moita. And he says navasim when he hangs up the phone, and which means he's coming. And then he's like, navasim, and he pushes the friend in the water and says, stupid, lon, and whatever. And then they march off, and he's like, now, brother, I'm gonna drink on Frigi. I'm assuming that means it's some fridge beers or whatever. So yeah, that's the Kalang. Hope it was funny and that I didn't wreck it by explaining it to death. But yeah, funny guy. Hope that you guys are listening to him. He's cool because he's got those 3 languages on good clean cycle. So the Pidgin, the Motu, and Pidgin Motu, English, sorry. Alrighty. Yeah, it's strange that you can't hear that, but it must be YouTube. Yeah, so Sea Morena Gauna, I don't know what that's saying. Something meaning they don't Morena Gauna. It's another something thing. I don't know what Morena, Morena, what are they saying? Ita la bogukunu dainai, we're full, that's why. Boga kunu means full. Teira tāno atorisi, stand up for our land. And I like it. I like this rapper a ton when he comes in and because he's got this deep voice. I can't really hear it. It's pretty cool. Emangi mods beware hunters are here, Hari. That's Hari means now. Labana loa taumadia kori kori yori. The hunting, going out, man. Muddy, him muddy, feeling kori kori yori is the true original. So basically, the hunter is the original. Nega namugabuta ina mataua karaudini waua. I think I missed something already there, but in the good times, a little bit of his place, he would go looking. Karaudini waua. I don't know what it actually is saying there. It's probably just magician in my sense. Namo itolo na ranu na ifolo na taboy magani moro matai na doana. Yeah, this itolona and ifolona. Not sure what they are getting at. But namo good ranu water tabai magani moro matai na doana. Well, that's kind of saying the morning wallaby and pigs a little bit kill them on the head, hit them on the head. Aita kabua vamu kabua la tua. Meni taua. No moni gogo ila tau nibina biku abo. Talking about money gogo, I'm sure he's talking about they don't collect money. Il town bina bikuabo, and then people collecting bananas bikuabo, and something bagogo is probably more the collection of the garden stuff like Eve would gogo, or tax gogo. Malaya vairana baitayava parana maraki naitayava. Yeah, that's a bit, I've missed a bit and stuffed up that a bit again, that whole line, but give it to me. I'll look at it right in front of my face, but big, small, have a look. Maybe something about his stomach is full from there and heavy from Hanua from night till morning. Haidi navamuti etamea bitana laide obesea beani. Today they found one more meat, and I think Tunnel idea was like put it laid on the ground and the family's gonna eat. So it's telling just the hunter's story really. Waherea dainai harima baitaera vamo maditaina. Iani mai taina gwau ia tama tau diamu. Not sure what Waherea dainai is, but it's beautiful whatever it is. Now ma baita era vamo maditaina. We eat some of the meat. Iani mai is the food again. Taina gwau ia tama. Poroma digirisi maminana digirisi something nai mamina. The pig, the fat on the pig is really tasty. Tobaumu adawa mabina. Tubudiamo nasiau emiamu. Harry basita esiko. Yeah, so from your grandparents, the power is strong. Let's not be lazy now. Tamara namo talana baita henamo. Let's praise the good work or the good path that your father has done. Hamonoia davaratanoia. Yeah, Davaratano. I think he's saying that he works the land and the sea. Ania lala dia namo. Eregabe Maori. Eregabe, which is young man Maori God. Namo natoa nabina. They're saying the mark of a good young man is their strength here. Wakamuaridina uka 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 rumubakara itavas raklaya hodoa labana. Yeah, so the last bit is such a good finish. Auka, I think I've missed it. I've missed a word in there. Auka uka uka rumbakara itavas raklaya hodoa labana. Yeah, so that was cool. So that was my first attempt. Well, I lie, like third, fourth attempt at Labana. But getting some more of the words as I go through. Soon I'll just be rapping like that G. Like native, I guess. That's definitely a native rapper. Alright. Pressing on. Alright, so I won't play a thing. We've already had a few hopefully good recordings done. I'm gonna read from Mateo Toy. Ioane Baptizo is the title. Uno dina dia Ioane Baptizo e hedina raiva. Judea tana gagaina e harorova eto. Ahela lokera hai. Barina be kubabasileina vada e me kaira. Barina be yana peraveta tauna isiaia. Ese ehera laya kuna eto. Karo ta tano gagaina e bui lolo mu etomu. Loya bada ena dala balailaya. Ena laulau dala na baha maroa. Ioane ena dabua na kamelo huina ena gaba gauna be boroma kau kopina. Ana aniani na kwari bona bara ranuna. Jerusalem bona Judea taudi bodia bona Yordane kora na Hanua di doida iedekena yela. Eria dika e gwaura hedina raiva. Bena iese Yordane sinavainai e bapatiso tiava. A Pharisee taudi bona Saduke taudi diagau bapatiso totonaela e itadia. Bena e gwau heni dia to gai natu dia e. Daikaese e hamara mui dobaine vara baruna na bahet heautania. Helalo kera hayani na baha hedina raya. Wana lalo muia I basioto ai tamamaina Abraham. Wana be na hamara mui mu tirava na mai siauna ini nadi amo natona be mahavara dia Abraham ena. Hari ira na au body dia e ato amu. Tauna bona e hua namodia asie dobimu audie ibode na be utumu. Mahia I betaha kaumu. Laube ranu amu na bapeti somuimu. Helalo kera hai toana. A lau murigu ai be maimu tauna na ena siahu ese lauego e here amu. Launa dia namo ena tamaka baina bia loa. Yese lauma e laga bona lahi amo baina bapeti somui. Ena I tapo na imanai. Ena wit kwari na gabuna baine tapo a weva. Ena wit na roge ai baine haboa. A momuna bese borom lahina I baine do waitan. Yesu e bapatisoa. Una negana Yesu na Galilea amo Ioane dekena ela Ioane ese baine bapatisoa dainai. A Ioane ese guau tau eto laudeke guo ma. O ese lau boma bapatiso guo harinamu. A Yesu ese e haere heni eto. Mani boma karaya. Bana be karamaromaro I bode baita hagu guru harinamu. Bena Yesu ena ura e karaya. Yesu e bapatisoa. Bena rano amo e dai kau. Nega nai na guba e parar. Bena Yese dirava ena lauma e itaya. Pune na heto e diho. Nia tu buana e kau. Wana garo tagu ba amo e boi dobi eto. Lau natu gupi na. E gulalo kau. Lau ese iena lalo namo he ni amu. Alright, so that's the baptism of Jesus Christ. And the reason Jesus did it is because and Karamaro Ibodya Baitahagu Guru Harinam. Trying to complete all righteousness is good. So in order to do that, Jesus went and got baptized. So good job, Memira, who've done that in obedience and trying to fulfill all righteousness. From the top, I've written in, what I've tried to do is do the key bits, so I'll translate them. So in chapter 2, verse 2, so John the Baptist is talking there. He's saying means repent, because Badnabe Guba Basilena, the kingdom of heaven, Guba Basilena, Vada Eme Kaira. So he's already Vada Eme, and Eme means close to, Kaira is near. Kai is usually the colloquial term that we use for close. Number 6, Edio Dika Eguaure Hedinareva. Benayese, okay. Edio Dika Eguaure. So everyone went and confessed their sins to John the Baptist when he was doing the baptisms in the Jordan River. The River Jordan. Edia, they, Dika, bad or sins, Eguaure Hedinareva. Quara Hedinara is like confessed into the open. Then, Bena, Ia ese Yoridane, then he in the Jordan River, Sinavaina is river, Baptisodiava, it's a long word, but very much the English word baptizes them. Number 9, verse 9, and in your heads don't say, our father is Abraham. Because I'm telling you, Abraham. God has the power, Maisiahuna, Ininadi, these stones, from these stones, Natunabe Mahavaradi Abraham. Children, Natanabe Mahavaradia, born or create Abraham from these stones. Verse 11, Laube ranu amuna bapati samuimu. Me, Laube ranu amuna bapati samuimu, I baptize you with water. Helalo kerahai toana. There's a sign of repentance. But lamurigo bimai mutauna na siu ese laugo eheriayamu. There's that heriayamu word meaning is greater than. But lamurigo after me bimai is coming tauna, a man, and a siu ese laugo eheriayamu. His power is greater than mine. I am not good enough even to take his shoes off or something like that. 14. But John said to him, he said, Laudeka you come to me. If you baptized me, Harinamo, that would be good. 15. But Jesus answered him. Eto, he said, Mani Bomakaraya, please do it. Please do it here, or Mani usually means here. Bomakaraya, please do it. Barnabe Karamaro Maro Ibodya Baitahagu Guru Harinamu. Because righteousness, all righteousness, Ibodya Karamaro Maro Ibodya Baitahagu Guru, let's complete them. Is good, Harinam. Benaia ese Yesu in ure karea. Then John the Baptist did the will of Jesus. 16. Yesu baptisoa. Jesus he baptized. Benaranu amo edai kau neganai. Then when Ranu amo from the water edai kau, he came up. Neganai at that exact time. Naguba e para. The sky split. Bena ia se dirava ena lama itaya. Then he saw God's spirit. He saw the spirit of God. Pune na heto e diho. Pune is a dove. Like a dove e diho. The spirit of God came descended like a dove. Ia tubuana eka. So his tubuana is there. Eka on rest came to be or rest or sit. Number 17, Bonagarota Gubamo e boy dobieto. And Garota is a voice. Gubamo e boy dobieto. From the sky, Gubamo e boy dobi shouted down and said, Launatu gubina. My son this is my son. Egula Loka, who I love, my love. Launa something namo heniamu. What does it say? Lauese ia na lalo namo heniamu. So God's saying, I think really we're well pleased is what we say in English, but only lalo namo na heniamu. Yeah, alrighty. So that's a trip through the baptism of Jesus and pretty much the launching of his preaching. Good job for sticking with me if you're this far. So that was hopefully a good and better improved version of compared to last lesson. Thank you for tuning in. Kimai Labana Matthew, episode 14, Bese MSL. Remember, as you can see, my notes aren't the best. I don't know all the words. But what I do know, I'm trying to throw out and share. So in that same way, make sure that you do that with your motu or whatever language that you're trying to learn. Because if you can connect with them in their language, I think that's a real fun time for you. So go for it. And God bless.